Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. The Ferrari GTC4 Lusso is Modernello's latest interpretation of the four-seater concept, which combines extraordinary performance in all driving conditions with sporty elegance and luxurious comfort for both driver and passengers alike. The Ferrari GTC4 Lusso's name references several illustrious predecessors, not least the 330 GTC or its 2+ sister model, the 330 GT, as well as the 250 GT Lusso, which merit extreme performance with stylish design and sophisticated materials and craftsmanship. The Ferrari GTC4 Lusso sports the latest evolution of the naturally aspirated Ferrari GT V12 that melds incredible power with efficiency and provides a soundtrack which is thrilling in performance driving, yet discreet and harmonious in normal touring conditions. As is the case with all Ferraris, the GTC4 Lusso introduces a slew of technological innovations, notably the new Ferrari-patented Ferraris, which guarantees exceptional handling even on low-grip surfaces and superb stability and responsiveness in all conditions. The Ferrari GTC4 Lusso's aerodynamic development introduced new solutions, too, including a slotted diffuser and a rear spoiler integrated with the hatch, all focused on reducing drag and improving aerodynamic efficiency. As a result, the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso exudes elegance and exclusivity, its unprecedented forms underscoring its most dynamic traits in an effortless marriage of sportiness and signature Grand Tour traits. The sophisticated and refined cabin is designed wholly around its occupants. Its dual cockpit concept, in fact, was crafted to enhance the shared driving experience for all passengers. Maximum attention was paid to improving in-car comfort, not least in the form of a new concept for the climate control and a new navigation and media system. Ferrari GTC4 Lusso 2017 Ferrari GTC4 Lusso engine. Intense research and development has boosted the 6,262 cc V12's maximum power output to 690 cv, making the GTC4 Lusso the most powerful car in its segment. Both its 2.6 kg/cv weight-to-power ratio and its 13.5:1 compression ratio set new records for the category, too. Underlining the strong links between Ferrari's GT engine division and the racing world, the V12 revs to a red line at a class-leading 8,250 rpm. Maximum torque is 697 Nm at 5,750 rpm, with 80% already available at just 1,750 rpm for superb responsiveness even at low revs. This makes the GTC4 Lusso incredibly versatile. It is as equally at home in sports car mode as it is in more GT-type contexts, such as city centers or on long journeys. In fact, the performance figures are those of a true thoroughbred sports car, with a maximum speed of 335 km/h and acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.4 seconds flat. The new V12's impressive performance figures are ensured by a series of leading-edge technical solutions, including newly designed piston heads, the latest evolution of Ferrari's anti-knock control software, multi-spark injection and overall weight reduction. As a result, the GTC4 Lusso also benefits from an improvement in specific emissions, producing just 0.51 g/km/cv compared to the FF's 0.55 g. The adoption of 6-in-1 exhaust manifolds with equal-length pipes and a new electronic bypass valve, combined with the meticulous attention to perfecting engine harmonics at all engine speeds and in all kinds of throttle situations, have produced a unique, all-encompassing soundtrack that is engaging for occupants and driver alike. providing a suitably sporting note during press-on driving. It recedes to a subtle yet potent purr in the city or on the motorway. Aerodynamics. From the very earliest stages of its design, the aerodynamics research carried out on the GTC4 Lusso went hand in glove with the development of its styling by Ferrari design and focused on the vital area of drag reduction. Thanks to in-depth CFD modeling and numerous wind tunnel sessions, an improvement of over 6% was made on the already excellent drag coefficient figure achieved with the FF. The engine's additional power and the need to improve cooling of the radiating masses at the front of the car, whilst still reducing the drag caused by the air intakes, demanded a single, but larger grille. The air intakes are now centered towards the center line of the car to make more efficient use of the high overall pressure values typical of this area. The side sections of the bumpers have thus been turned into one single smooth surface, which improves the management of the flow in front of the wheels. On the flanks there is now a 3-louver air vent that recalls that of the 330 GTC. Ducts behind the louvers lead to both the engine compartment and the front wheel arch, thus reducing internal pressure, which not only cuts drag but also boosts downforce. The Ferrari GTC4 Lusso also has an innovative rear diffuser with a kill shape and vertical fences that channel the airflow towards the center, reducing the width of the wake and, once again, cutting drag as well as accelerating extraction. The combined action of the spoiler and diffuser moves the center of the various pressures acting on the car towards the rear axle, increasing the grip of the steered rear wheels and thus the car's overall drivability. Vehicle dynamics. The FF first introduced the 4RM system integrated with the eDiff F1 track, SCM and Escape to guarantee superb traction and control in all weather conditions. The GTC4 Lusso marks another major advance by introducing new control and integration logics with the evolved 4RM system, which includes the rear wheel steering. The improved 4RM EVO system has been integrated with the rear wheel steering, resulting in the new Ferrari-patented 4RM S4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering system, which was developed around the 4th generation of the side slip control SSC4 and now also encompasses the eDiff electronic differential and SCME suspension damping. The 4RM EVO system is more precise than ever. Management of front torque in particular has been improved across the board, but specifically in terms of SS4-based torque vectoring, which delivers and distributes torque to the front axle faster. The result is an improvement in the differentiation and precision of the torque delivery between the two wheels during cornering. At the heart of the system is the innovative use of the PTU, a Ferrari patent that delivers 4-wheel drive but still, uniquely, maintains 53% of the car's weight at the rear whilst weighing 50% less than conventional for WD systems. Thanks to the PTU, in fact, 90% of the available torque can be delivered to the outside wheel without penalizing the overall traction guaranteed by the front axle. The rear wheel steering system features an integrated dynamic response control model designed to make the car more nimble going into corners, thereby limiting the corrections the driver needs to make driving through and out of bends. It introduces the concept of thrust vectoring control for the first time, which, via the rotation of the rear wheels, transfers excess longitudinal force to increase the lateral force generated by the tires. This means the car reaches its limit more gradually and that there is also an improvement in the lateral acceleration that can be achieved, which, in turn, delivers higher performance. The magnetized SCME damper control is also an integrated part of the 4RMS to ensure the GTC4 Lusso delivers not just superb grip and traction but also comfort on road surfaces of all types. The SSV4 side slip control system controls all the car's components and vehicle dynamics controls. Through the information it receives from the onboard sensors and grip estimation, the SSV4 can intervene on all of the controls governed by the onboard systems, thus adapt the car's behavior to suit differing dynamic behavior and grip conditions. The Ferrari's system means that drivers can fully exploit the GTC4 Lusso's extraordinary performance in all kinds of conditions. On snowy, wet or other low-grip surfaces, it delivers tremendous stability and a sensation of masterful control and security that translates into superior performance. On high-grip roads, on the other hand, the car is exceptionally nimble as well as more stable and precise, with the result that it is faster into corners. Exterior penned by Ferrari design, the GTC4 Lusso is a further refinement of the shooting brake coupe, reinterpreting the concept with an extremely streamlined, tapered shape that gives it an almost fastback-like silhouette. Its sporty soul is underscored by the forms and styling of the rear, where the curve of the roof has been lowered whilst retaining enough volume to guarantee exceptional space and comfort for all four occupants, as well as an ample luggage compartment. Ferrari's signature twin rear lights adorn the tail. These not only emphasize the car's muscular shoulders and broaden it horizontally, but work visually with the tailpipes to lend a sense of imposing power to the rear. Dynamically chiseled crease lines create a diapason theme along the car's flanks, breaking up the optical mass, accentuating the muscular wheel arch and imparting the sculpted athleticism. The front of the car is dominated by a large single grille that not only provides all the necessary cooling but also lends the car a sense of imposing power. Interior meticulous attention to design and carefully executed detailing has produced a cabin that is a flawless triumph of sporty luxury. Another first for the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso is the new dual-cockpit architecture designed to enhance the shared driving experience for both driver and passenger. It features both a driver cockpit and a passenger cockpit separated by a central divider on which are clustered all of the comfort-oriented controls common to both. The human-machine interface has also been further evolved for the GTC4 Lusso. The entire driver cockpit has been redesigned, in fact, starting with a steering wheel which is now more compact thanks to a smaller airbag. Consequently, the instrument clusters behind the wheel are now more visible.